Let's talk about the amazing benefits of LinkedIn articles and why I think you or your business should take advantage of this and start writing some LinkedIn articles. Posting on LinkedIn is one of the most worthwhile decisions that you can ever make for your personal brand. LinkedIn has more than 900 million users and is 277% better than Facebook and Twitter at generating leads for your business or whatever you want, whether it's your personal brand or your business. Based on this amazing fact of over 900 million users and even the fact that it can generate so much leads to your business or whatever you want the leads to be generated to, only around 3 million people are actually creating original content and even sharing that on a weekly basis. 3 million. Look at the disparity. So it is easier to grow your brand using LinkedIn. Here is why I think you should take advantage of this to grow your personal brand, and particularly using the LinkedIn articles section to try to put your brand out there and create more awareness. LinkedIn articles appear in search, so generally it is so good for SEO. If you go to Google right now and search for topics or search for something that you want solutions in, if they are LinkedIn articles, be sure that Google is going to recommend those articles because Google's search engine crawls through LinkedIn articles, and then when people search for those things, even in Google, they recommend them. So just imagine how good that is going to be for your brand if you are answering specific questions around what your customers might be looking for. The other option is to have a blog where you write or share your content. But the thing is that sometimes it can be expensive to create a proper blog, or sometimes it can be a whole lot when you don't have the technical know-how about how a blog works. LinkedIn articles is like a free blog for you that has search engine optimization baked in. No brainer. LinkedIn articles also provide an amazing opportunity for you to become a thought leader in the space that you find yourself in. Regular posts have character limitations. I think around 700 characters for a post. While that is great for growing awareness and writing so much, LinkedIn articles gives you the chance to go in depth on particular topics and share so much more without necessarily have to worry about the character limits. By going in depth on certain topics and certain questions that people do have, industry wise, you give yourself the chance and you put yourself out there as a professional, showcasing your knowledge and building your thought leadership. LinkedIn articles also gives you the chance to repurpose your old written content. If you ever had old essays that you have written, it doesn't matter. As far as they are relevant and they are still old, you can still bring them out there. You can still repurpose them and share them as LinkedIn articles. That will become very valuable to whatever audience that you are looking at. And the best part is that even if you made videos and then you have things that you've already written are old, you can bring them in, publish them as LinkedIn articles, and then because of the SEO optimization, it becomes a very good asset for people who are looking for solutions that your article answers. And finally, LinkedIn articles are shareable. Now, the word shareable means obviously when people come to you and ask questions, you can just point them a link and then they go find it. What that also means that when you write articles and you make a post about it, people can recommend those articles to other people just because it solves a particular problem for such people. And the other part is that when people search in Google and then it appears, that is a way of actually your LinkedIn articles reaching much more audience, unlike other journals where people might not necessarily go and read like that. LinkedIn articles gives you the chance to reach a very wide audience. And for that shareability and that large audience that you can reach, it becomes a very good tool for putting your personal brand out there. How often should you write a LinkedIn article? Well, it actually depends on you and your brand and your resources and your time. But I would advise that if you can write as much as possible, please do. If it means once every bi-weekly, amazing. If it means once every weekly, great. If it means once every month, great. But if you're doing it on a month basis, you might as well, have it more packed. And I recommend that you write. SEO, search engine optimization, the name of the game. That wide audience, the chance to put yourself out there as a thought leader, and the fact that you can repurpose old written content makes LinkedIn articles one of the best things that you can ever invest your time to grow your business and to grow your personal brand. Hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel and I'll catch you in the very next one. Peace.